Okay, 200,000. Let that number just kind of sink in for a second. Imagine earning $200,000 per month. Now, you might be thinking you need millions upon millions of subscribers to hit that kind of financial milestone. But today, we're going to look at how a creator named Kunal achieved exactly that, proving that YouTube's success in 2026 really isn't just about chasing massive viral subscriber counts. It is all about smart strategy. Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we are unpacking the definitive zero-to-hero blueprint for building a highly profitable YouTube presence. We've synthesized insights from some of the absolute fastest-growing channels on the platform to bring you a step-by-step methodology. We're going to see exactly how these creators turn basic channels into thriving, sustainable online businesses. So here's our roadmap for today. First, the mobile creator revolution. Then we'll navigate the messy middle by avoiding common YouTube mistakes. Next, we'll uncover 7 ways to earn beyond basic AdSense. And finally, we'll map out the actual journeys of successful creators. Let's dive right into section 1, the mobile creator revolution, or starting your channel with what you already have. You know, we really need to shatter a massive myth right off the bat. Do you think you need a high-end cinema camera, professional studio lighting, and a massive desktop computer to make a dent in the creator economy? Well, the current data strongly suggests otherwise. Take the earners strategy as the perfect example. Backed by educator Alec Pandey, this channel has rapidly grown to nearly 250,000 subscribers by teaching a completely different reality. They show you how to launch, run, and scale full channels using absolutely nothing but a smartphone. By leveraging accessible editing apps and AI tools like ChatGPT, the barrier to entry has essentially vanished. Seriously, your phone is your production studio. Moving right along to section 2, avoiding common YouTube mistakes, also known as navigating the messy middle. Because once you've launched from your phone, you enter this really tricky beginner phase, and the difference between failure and growth here is incredibly stark. According to the 1.7 million subscriber channel Creator Search 2.0, amateurs often commit up to 12 channel-ruining errors right out of the gate, especially when it comes to their upload methods. Pros, on the other hand, focus on fixing 9 critical upload mistakes and adopting 8 specific daily habits. Success really does come down to these fundamental mechanical steps. Listen to this harsh but honestly very true reality from the 5.5 million subscriber channel Spreading Yawn. They say, if you don't learn YouTube, you'll just watch videos your whole life but never earn from them. That's intense, right? But it hits the nail on the head. If you don't actively study the platform's mechanics, things like the algorithm, SEO, and viewer retention, you're going to permanently remain a consumer. All right, let's get into section 3, 7 ways beyond AdSense, and how to truly diversify your income. Learning the platform actually means understanding how to build a business, because relying solely on pre-roll ads, you are literally leaving money on the table. We need to redefine what YouTube income actually is. True earnings come from a diversified ecosystem of viewer interactions. You aren't just making a video for an ad break, you're building an audience that can interact with your brand in multiple, highly monetizable ways. In fact, creator Tube Sensei, who has built an audience of nearly 900,000 subscribers, outlines 7 hidden income streams that most beginners completely ignore. We're talking premium watch time, shorts remix earnings, affiliate tagging, shopping bonuses, digital products, one-on-one consulting, and channel memberships. By tapping into these, you can unlock serious passive income without having to upload a single extra video. It's a total game changer. And having this kind of diversified income split is your absolute best protection against wild algorithm changes. In a healthy, robust creator business, basic AdSense is often just one tiny fraction of the pie. The real financial stability and the real scalability comes from combining that ad money with shopping affiliates, digital products, and direct community support. Which leads us nicely into section 4, the journeys of successful creators, going from zero to hero. Let's move out of the theory for a second and look at some real-world metrics. Take the channel Make Better Videos with Kunal. He built a highly targeted, super engaged audience of 175,000 subscribers. Now, in a world of tens of millions, that might seem relatively modest to some people. But remember that crazy hook from the very beginning of our explainer? Yeah, 200,000 a month. Because Kunal focused on building a really deep connection with his audience, he didn't need millions of viewers. By heavily leveraging shopping affiliates and one-on-one consultations and prioritizing those over basic ad monetization, he turned that audience of 175,000 into a massive business. It just perfectly proves that the depth of your audience connection is vastly more valuable than the width. So, bringing it all together, we can clearly map out exactly how top creators diversify to find their unique success. Tube Sensei scaled to nearly 900K by separating channels by niche and selling digital products. Kunal, as we saw, capitalized on affiliates and consulting. Earners Mobile built a rapid audience focusing purely on mobile workflows. And Creator Search 2.0 leveraged deep platform knowledge to teach foundational growth. Which brings us to our final, ultimate question. You now know the roadmap. You know there are at least 7 distinct ways to earn beyond standard ads. You know that top creators are building absolute empires using nothing but the smartphone that's sitting in your pocket right now. And you know the exact beginner mistakes to avoid. So, what is actually stopping you from uploading your first video today? The tools are right there, the strategies are completely proven, and the ecosystem is just waiting for you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I truly hope this empowers you to take that critical first step into the creator economy.